What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Eric Plays Anime, and I know it has been a significantly long amount of time since I have uploaded a video, but today I decided I was going to begin collecting Magic the Gathering again, and when I went to GameStop, they said that these were pretty good products, so today we are going to be opening the Magic the Gathering Foundation's Beginner Box and the Magic the Gathering Foundation's Starter Collection. I'll start off with this beginner box, which has 2 instant play decks, 2 learn to play guides. It says it comes with 2 playmats, 8 jumpstart decks, and 2 spin down dies. So let's get cracking into this thing. I should have prepared something to open this with. Now, I do know how to play, and I've played before, but this would probably be pretty good for someone who has never played. Here we have what looks to be a small pack of tokens. We got a fairy, goblins, cats, and turn cards to show you how to your phases of your turn and how to cast spells and such. I'm not really going to go over that in this video because I know what I'm doing. Maybe if you guys want in another video, I'll explain it. We have a little welcome and contents sheet. And then we have the rules reference guide, which I imagine goes through all the different rules for the basic plays and such. Ugh. The Vampires deck quick start guide to show you how to play with this particular deck and what is good. And the same thing for a Cats deck. Then, I like this material. Do you hear this? These are solid. We have, let me try and open this up here. It becomes, a playmat. This is quite big. There's library, graveyard, exile, life. This little bottom section is for your lands. And your top section here is for your creatures. That's some pretty good quality stuff right there. I probably wouldn't need it, but... And then here we have some little card dividers, I think, and some counter tokens, +1/+1, minus... Oh, all +1s. Wow. Maybe there is no -1s in this little kit here. We have the other plaything. We have a filler, which explains the different colors, which there are 5: blue, black, red, green, and white. They typically stand for different things. You know, blue, deceit and smart people. White is protection and order. Green is life and nature. Red, fury and chaos. Black is death and decay. Then we have these 2 packs of cards, which represents Undead and Cats deck. As well as our 2 spin die. This little white-ish one, the numbers are actually kind of yellow. It's for the Cats deck, I imagine. And then this purpley one is for the Vampire deck. So let's open up this Undead package and see what it comes with. I'm gonna move some of the stuff that we don't need out of the way, just so that it's not in the way. We will go through these cards individually, which will take a while. I'm not going to go through what they do because that will take forever. But we have a Death Baron, Hungry Ghoul, Diregraph Ghoul, Eaten Alive, Reassembling Skeleton, Cemetery Recruitment, Crow of Dark Tidings, Deadly Plot, Malfeld Twins, Skeleton Archer, Suspicious Shambler, Undying Malice, Uncharted Haven, Swamp, some swamps. So that is the Undead deck, which is like a little 20 card deck, I guess. This is the Goblins deck, which comes with a Dropkick Bomber, Incinerating Blast, Frenzied Goblin, Battle Rattle Shaman, Dragon Fodder, Goblin Flame, Goblin Smuggler, Kindled Fury, Raging Redcap, Swab Goblin, Volley Veteran, Goblin Firebomb, Uncharted Haven, and some mountains. The next little miniature deck that we have here, I think they're like little archetypes that you can combine, and you'll have like this little pile would be like a 40 card Goblin Undead deck. Next up is Inferno, Terror of Mount Velis, Fiery Annihilation, Fire Spitter Whelp, Carnelian Orb of Dragonkind, Dragon Lord Servant, Fire Elemental, Kargan Dragon Rider, Rapacious Dragon, Scorching Dragonfire, Seize the Spoils, Skyraker Giant, Uncharted Haven, some more mountains, next up is Elves, with Elvish Archdruid, Beastkin Ranger, Elvish Regrower, Felling Blow, Broken Wings, Dwyann's Elite, Llanowar Elves, Snakeskin Veil, Jaraga Invocation, Tajuru Pathwarden, Thornweald Archer, Wildheart Invoker, the Uncharted Haven, some forests, and then that's it for the Elves little category. This is the last one in this package. We have Primal, Aggressive Mammoth, Bite Down, Giant Growth, Mild-Mannered Librarian, Wildwood Scourge, Bear Cub, Biogenic Upgrade, Druid of the Cowl, Magnagoth Sentry, New Horizons, Thrashing Brontodon, Uncharted Haven, and what is it, 8 forests. And that is it for that little archetypes package. Next up, we have this package, which I think contains the Cats and Vampire decks. let's see. Let's find halfway through. Oh, looks like there's only a few. This is just another set, I think. Anyway, Cat's deck. Do not shuffle. Plains. Savannah Lions. Leonin Skyhunter. Prideful Parent. Plains. Felidar Savior. Plains. Angelic Edict. Jizal Goldmane. Pacifism. Ingenious Leonin. Helpful Hunter. Leonin Vanguard. Moment of Triumph. Elspeth Smite. Uncharted Haven. Vampires deck. Swamp. Vampire Interloper. Vampire Spawn. Moment of Craving. Swamp. Highborn Vampire. Untamed Hunger. Bloodlith Collector. Crossway Troublemakers. Vengeful Blood Witch. That's kind of cool. Hero's Downfall. Vampire Neonate. Offer Immortality. Stormkirk Blood Thief. Swamp. Uncharted Haven. Now, I will not personally be using these as the sets that they're set up as. I will be pulling them apart and just making collections out of them. Healing. Ancestor Dragon. Dazzling Angel. Quick Draw Katana. A Johnny's Pridemate. Adamant Will. Bishop Soldier. Ready Riposte. Herald of Faith. Inspiring Overseer. Prayer of Binding. Twin Blade Paladin. Uncharted Haven. Hinterland Sanctifer. Plains. Pirates, which is blue. Corsair Captain. Big Fin Bouncer. Skyship Buccaneer. Brineborn Cutthroat. Spectral Sailor. Tolarian Terror. Cancel. Eaten by Piranhas. Kite Sail Corsair. Opt. Stormfleet Spy. Pirates Cutlass. Uncharted Haven. And Islands times 8, I believe. Let's collect that pile of cards there. And then we have Wizards. Mystic Archaeologist. Arcane Epiphany. Clinquant Sky Mage. Erudite Wizard. Icewind Elemental. Mischievous Mystic. Fleeting Distraction. Barog Befuddler. Exclusion Mage. Into the Royal. Quick Study. Starlight Snare. Uncharted Haven. Along with some islands. So, that concludes all the contents that is in the beginner box. Now, the starter collection here is really good value. It comes with 350 cards, or plus cards, 1 storage box and a click wheel, and it comes with 3 play booster packs. Now, I'm going to pause the recording and go grab something to open this. I will be right back. Anyway, let's get this thing open. I'm not going to go through all the cards. That would just take way too long. I'll show you guys all the mythics and rares. to those of you that don't know, the rarities in Magic are common, uncommon, rare, foil, mythic, and such. We have a little deck builder's guide to show you how to build a deck efficiently. A neat little storage box, which to those of you who play Pokemon will know looks kind of like an Elite Trainer box storage. We have our spin down, which can be used to track life if you set it for it, or whatnot. That's kind of neat, actually. I've never seen one of those before. We have, I think this is a small pack of foils. Cardboard filler. Our 3 Foundations Play Booster Packs. Some little Magic dividers for the cards you store in this container. And 4 big, bulky packages of cards. Now, I'm gonna organize up this area a little bit to make it, somewhat easier to, open everything and keep them stored. I do have sleeves set to protect any cool foils and such. And we're just going to go one little package here at a time. We'll start with this one. I'm wondering if this package is just lands, which would make this single package a heck of a lot easier to open. Yeah, so this comes with some full art lands, bunch of basic lands, some upside down lands. Lands translate to mana, which to those of you who play Pokemon is the same as energy, or not the same, but it's the equivalent. There's also some token creatures in the back here for any token decks you might build. There's also the on your turn and how to cast spell cards in this as well. So that's one package down, and it's lands. Nice amount of lands to get you started off. Next up, we'll open up this package. Not gonna go through all the cards once again for the sake of time, but if there's a foil or a rare maybe, I'll stop on it, show it off just to let you see it. And we're just gonna flow through these cards, and you guys can pause and read them all if you want, but I'm just gonna go through, and if I see anything shiny or rare, I'll stop and let you know. I'll go through the rarities. Common, you will see a little set symbol here in black. Uncommon, your set symbol will be silver. And then when I get a rare and mythic, I will show you those as well. This pile seems to just be bulk cards that are probably quite useful for deck building. Could probably make some great combinations with this. Some dual lands at the back here. Ooh, and then some cool art cards, which hold on. Let me clean up this little pile of disaster I've created for myself here. I will go through and sort these cards all properly later on, don't worry. And they will be stored semi-decently. I'm going to actually sleeve these ones, so that's why I wanted to stop, so I can pull out some sleeves. I probably don't have to, but they're kind of cool, so I want to. Oh no. And I bought Dragon Shield sleeves because, in my opinion, they are the best sleeves on the market. First off, we have a Johnny's Pridemate, which is a cat soldier, and it's white. It's an uncommon, but I think it looks pretty sick. What I just did there is called a double sleeve. I put a perfect fit sleeve, which is a really tight fit around the card sleeve on it, and then I put it into another sleeve. That's called double sleeving. Next one up is Refuse, which is a blue instant. Forgive me that this portion will take a while. Vengeful Blood Witch, which I don't know if you remember. I'm pretty sure we had that card in the other box that we just opened, the beginner box. Abrade, Reclamation Sage, Swiftfoot Boots, and then a really pretty art of all the other three basic lands that we didn't see in the package earlier. Now I'm gonna go through, take some time, sleeve up these remaining few. Double sleeving, you're typically supposed to put the first sleeve on, and then after you put the first sleeve on, you take this sleeve and you open it, then you put the card in upside down so that it's got like a seal up here so that nothing can climb up into it. That's honestly, to me, a lot of work. So I'm just going to double sleeve them normally, but that's the proper technique to do it, I guess you could say. Now, these perfect fits are really a perfect fit. It is a tight fit to get a card into one of those. So we have some pretty art cards that are sleeved up. Forgive the shaky camera. Oh no, I dropped it. Sorry about that. I was adjusting my position to be more comfortable. Now I will open up this package. Which has a rare in it. So the cards that are rare will have... Ooh, that's a printing error. There's a whitening up at the letters. The rare cards will have a gold symbol and this little foil pattern down at the bottom. Oh! And here we have a mythic, which will have a red rarity and the little foil down at the bottom. We're going to sleeve this up. Now, I feel as though sleeving these cards is going to take a lot of the time that will be remaining in this video. Charming Prince, Feldar Retreat, Fumigate. Oh, and then there's this legendary creature type thing where they have this cool little border up top. I like that. I remember when they changed that, and I thought it was pretty cool. And another mythic, Finale of Revelation. Now, I realistically could go through and sleeve all these off camera after I record the video, but I want to do it while I have them right here so I don't miss any later. Harbinger of the Tide, River's Rebuke. More mythics. You know what? I will just do that. I'll put the mythics off to the side. Demonic Pact. Now, I gotta be honest with you guys. I've never actually opened that many mythics before. Because way back when I was a lot younger, Dragon Master Outcast, and I was collecting and playing Magic, my mom would buy me like bulk 1,000 card packs on like Amazon stuff, Primeval Bounty, so that I would just have a lot of cards. Vizier of the Menagerie. Ariella the War Leader. This is a combo color card, white and red. Pretty cool. And so I'd have like 1,000 packs of just straight up commons, and so I wouldn't never really open much. So I never really pulled a lot of mythics. I opened like Darksteel Colossus, one booster box when I first started working and had my own money. Pyromancer's Goggles, Ramos Dragon Engine. And we have some some dual lands. I don't know if there's a such thing as a mythic dual land. Then we have some more creatures here. Tatyova, Benthic Druid, Burnished Heart. More lands. But yeah, so I never really opened a ton of packs when I was playing before. But now I want to restart my collection with opening packs being how I acquire my cards rather than just buying bulk lots of random cards that, you know, take up a lot of space and aren't really all that useful. And I like the thrill of opening up a booster pack and seeing if you get anything good. Helps kind of add to my personal enjoyment of the collection. Now, I know there's quite a bit of money lost in collecting trading cards and playing card games, because unless you buy like the single cards you want to build your deck, you're wasting a lot of money on packs trying to open and find the ones that you need. But I just like collecting, man. I like to open cards, get the cool rarities, put them in binders, and you know, I enjoy doing that. So we're just gonna sleeve up these mythics here real quick, just so that they're well protected. There's actually quite a few mythics in there. Now, I think this box only cost me personally like $40-something, and that's not bad. Especially when you consider that like an individual pack will run you like $5 to get all these like guaranteed mythics, a bunch of rares, lands, all the crazy cool cards you get in this box. I think it's definitely worth it. I think if you're a true beginner and you want to learn the game, that beginner's box is also a really, really good place to start. That was like $30. Now, it doesn't come with any packs, so that kind of sucks. But like if you don't know what you're doing, you really don't need packs. You just kind of want to learn how to play the game. So I see what they were doing with that, and I kind of like that as well. I'm going to pull my sleeves off to the side here. So far, our pile of sleeved cards is looking quite nice. You know, nice little pile of cards here. Next up, we have this stack, which has a foil mythic on top. Foil is another rarity, which, as you can see, the whole card is shimmery under the light. Now, I'm going to try to get through this video quick so I can go shower, eat, and then I have 2 videos I'm recording today that will be uploaded in 1 day and then 2 days after this video. I have 3 videos planned for 3 days in a row of uploads, which I haven't uploaded in a very long time, so that's fun. We have Lyra Dawnbringer, Rite of Replication, Massacre Worm. Is this all? Oh, what is this? This is incredibly beautiful. I've never seen anything like this, guys. This is gorgeous. This is like a full art, no effects. This is a beautiful card. Looks like this whole pile is foils, maybe? No, not all of it, but like the first half is. Adaptive Animation, Gilded Lotus, add 3 mana of every color. That's pretty cool. Maze's End. Oh, there's a mythic land. Angel of Vitality, Make a Stand. Confiscate, Negate, Feed the Swarm, Gatekeeper of Malakir, Gutter Snipe, Impact Tremors, Imperious Perfect, ×2, Palaka Worm, Boros Charm, Unflinching Courage, Expedition Map, Hedron Archive, and then now we're at the basic cards here. Regular old cards, nothing really to write home about as of yet. And to make this video not last 5 years, I'll sleeve all those foils up off camera. This video is going on actually quite a bit longer than I actually thought it would. So, yeah, to save us a bunch of time together, I love spending time with you guys, don't get me wrong, but to save some time, I'm gonna sleeve those up off camera. Just going through the rest of these cards. Nothing super crazy that I recognize. Yeah, so there was nothing super duper crazy in the rest of that package. But there was quite a good number of foils and mythics, more fun rarities of cards. Next up, we have the little package of like box topper cards, which comes with Arcane Signet. Oh, I love this card. I love Sol Ring. I just think it's super cool. And Command Tower. Now, there was another card in here that people at GameStop said was really good. I don't remember what it was called. Doubling something. I don't know. But now we have these 3 play boosters, which I don't know if there's a code, but there's these super cool art cards in the back of them. Or not code. I don't know if there's a pack trick. But you got Courageous Goblin, Marauding Bright Priest, Ambush Wolf, Think Twice, Cathar Commando, Spitfire Lagak, Treetop Snare Spinner, Seismic Rupture, Aetherize, Empyrean Eagle, Cephalid Ink Mage, Giada, Font of Hope, a foil Elfsworn Giant, and a Tranquil Cove Land. So I think the pack trick is your land to the front. Another art card. Yeah, land to the front. Then you have your rare and foil at the back. Sure Strike, Fake Your Own Death, Bite Down, Fleeting Distraction, Make Your Move, Snagween Siphoner, Icewind Elemental, Battlesong Berserker, Divine Resilience, Imprisoned in the Moon, Abrade, Blasphemous Edict, and Heir Apparent. Now there's a foil guaranteed in all of these packs, but that will not be the case for all packs. Not all packs are created equally. Little rabbit token. So there was no art card in this pack. We have a full art little planes there. That's pretty sweet. Uncharted Voyage, Banishing Light, Axguard Cavalry, Bake Into a Pie, Broken Wings, Fanatical Firebrand, Elfsworn Giant, Reassembling Skeleton, Stormkirk Blood Thief, Mild-Mannered Librarian, Strongbox Raider, Authority of the Consuls, and an Aegis Turtle. So that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. Thank you for coming on this, starting my Magic the Gathering journey again with me. Next video, we will be opening a ta-da! Magic the Gathering Duskmourn House of Horrors booster box, which was expensive, but it comes with 36 packs, I believe. I don't know how many packs it comes with, but we will find out when we open it. But yeah, that's going to be next video. So I hope you guys did enjoy this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.